It sounds to me a little bit, Michael, like you kind of want it both ways. You say the rule of stocks is buy low, but few stocks are low. And then you say those stocks are high, the path of least resistance is for them to move higher. So what should I do?
Right. This is when you, as a money manager, you really feel awful. I mean, you're always nervous, and right now you're most nervous. Tesla is a great example of the sort of disparity and disruption among stocks and across the index and for markets. It's been going up. It's over 1,300 times earnings for a PE. We just heard from Bob Pisani that stocks, the S&P is trading at 22, will be 22 and a half times earnings. That's still 2 standard deviations above the historical average. So for me, Tyler, this is a time where even though stocks are trading higher, it's so important to know what you own and why you own it. Good balance sheet, something with really earnings. Could Tesla keep going? Yes. Higher? Yes. Am I going to buy it? Not on your life.
Ron, let me ask you sort of a similar question. You've got stocks trading at records. You've got some companies at, as Michael points out, 1,300 times earnings. You got SPACs. You got IPOs. Is this going to end well?
Well, some of it won't, certainly. And we've all three of us have been around long enough to know that these episodic periods of speculation, end poorly. It doesn't seem that the whole market is excessive. I mean, obviously valuations are high, but that's against zero interest rates. The Fed's not going to be raising rates anytime soon, which is typically what triggers, a full-blown bear market, unless there's a recession coming, and we're not entirely sure about that. But yeah, look, I mean, the speculation in SPACs or in IPOs of some, unknown quality is ultimately going to turn on investors, traders, as it were, today. And so, yeah, I think there'll be a reckoning at some juncture. But again, Henry Blodgett was on this morning, and he said they can go farther and go longer and go higher. And the old saying on Wall Street is, the markets can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. So, that's something that we always have to remember when we're trying to call a top, as it were.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.